Like, get a life. I know that some people don't like them, and that's absolutely, completely fine. These human centimeters. I feel a bit, sometimes I feel like, why do I get these things?
48 hours, you'll have all the time you need to come to the right decision for you. To register, visit kia.com. Terms and conditions apply. Kia.
Improvement to the weather. Can't do any harm. You never know. And Father John Power. That is his name, isn't it?
Joe, did you say
Joe Power?
Joe Power?
So it's Joe and John, you know, and the power of them and the power of the Mass. We've a holy trinity there.
Yeah.
You know, the two islands coming together as one to give us a better days ahead.
What I love about this story as well is the fact that you, an out and out atheist heathen, have decided to celebrate the power of the Mass because it brings a bit of good weather and takes the heat off you for predicting everything would be fine for
Are you joking? Excuse me, we all know I've been a great supporter of both the Church and England through the years.
Radio Nova. Seriously addictive.
Good morning, everybody. I dropped my makeup bag this morning as I was getting out, and I dropped my pressed powder, which means I have to go and buy a new one now. First world problems, I know, but there is now powder foundation all over the car. Wonderful. Anyway, oh, well, that's not great. Okay, we're having a bit of a disaster this morning. I don't know why I did this because I don't have any wipes to take this off with. But anyway, too late now. Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Welcome to the new vlog. Today is a busy one as per usual. I am headed to an event. I have 2 meetings, and then I'm doing some dancing, and then I'm going home. So I thought I would bring you along with me for all of that. Some nice things today. Should be, the event is with Rosalique, and it's about it's 2 products they have for working for people who have redness in their skin. So hopefully that will be very nice for some of you. I will let you know how it goes. But I wanted to come on and have a quick chat with you guys while I'm doing my makeup this morning in the car. I decided to do my makeup in the car this morning because I have repeatedly sat in traffic and not gotten into town until much later because the traffic has been so bad. And I decided that I would rather get in and then do my makeup here as opposed to sitting in the car being unproductive. I figured there's a rhyme or reason. I think it's going to take us the same amount of time. No, it's not. I'm going to be finished this in 10 minutes, and then, but I have to walk to the other side of the city. But I did want to have a chat with you guys. First of all, I wanted to thank you all so much. I know when this video goes out, it's going to be quite a long time since that post went out, because my vlogs are quite, they're quite like delayed. Is that the word? Oh my god, everything broke. Literally everything broke. Oh man. I didn't even know like your eye pencil could break with being dropped. Oh god, it's gonna kill me. He's not actually gonna kill me. He's a very passive person, but anyway. I just wanted to have a chat with you, as I was saying, just while I'm doing my makeup, because I wanted to thank you all so much for your lovely messages and your feedback on the video of my reset. And when I was talking about reset, it wasn't just about, you know, it wasn't about like losing weight. It was about doing all the things that make me feel the best that I can and ensure that I don't, you know, lose the run of myself with weight and catch a couple of, you know, habits and things that I was developing and that weren't serving me. And I think that's really important that we do that. I just wanted to have a chat with you guys about that and just to say thank you so much. So am I 2 weeks? I'm just over a week fully into my new plan, which includes my sleep pattern, improving my sleep pattern. It includes doing gratitude, like an active gratitude and journaling, like making sure that I'm doing that. That's like a non-negotiable, both of those. That I'm reducing screen time in the evening, so I'm not watching something to go to sleep. I'm reading now instead. I'm also working on negative self-talk and catching that again, because I realized I was, like, say for example this morning you saw me, I went into the gym, and I go to the gym to walk at the moment. At the moment, strength training is not a priority for me, and I know that that will cause anger with some people and everyone, and I think strength training is amazing, and I will be strength training again. Just at the moment I don't have the time and the energy, honestly, with the recovery, because of how much dancing I'm doing, and I know in the long term it will help my dancing, but right now it's just not a priority because I have so many pop-ups and programs going on with dancing, and I just want to get my food, like, be comfortable again with, you know, kind of a cleaner eating before I start adding in strength training and needing to eat more. But when I was in the gym this morning, I normally go obviously really early because I walk really early, and while I was there, when I arrived, there was already a girl there, and or a woman there, and I was like, oh no. And I started to think, oh, she's going to be thinking that that I'm just one of those girls who comes to the gym and walks, you know, and I don't really know what I'm doing, and like she's probably thinking like, oh, here's your one, she didn't do that properly. And then I was like, hold on, that girl, that woman is just here doing her own thing, just in the gym, and she's probably not paying any attention to me. And even if she is, even if she thinks all of those things, what difference does it make? Seriously, what difference does it make? She doesn't know that I then I'm going for 2.5 hours of dancing this afternoon, you know, and even if I wasn't, I'm still doing something for my health. I'm still doing something, and that even if I wasn't, it doesn't matter. And I just realized that that was a judgment, that I was externalizing my negative self-talk and putting it into her mouth, which is something I used to do all the time, especially with anything to do with exercise. So in realizing that, that's a strength, and I think I've realized that now because I'm more grounded, because I'm in a better position, and I'm more kind of chilled generally, and that's really helped me. So I wanted to say that, like, an update on that. Like, I'm doing really well. I'm feeling much better. Last night was a very late night because I had my technique class, and then by the time I got home I had to put Brannock to bed, and he was very late to bed. Anyway, I'm not gonna. And then I had to have dinner, and yeah, basically I didn't get into bed till like 10:30 last night, and I was still kind of winding down from the class because it was a particularly good one last night. I love my technique class. I only have 4 more weeks of that left, and I'm really sad, but it's taught me like so much. Like, honestly, I've learned so much from it. But I just wanted to thank you for your lovely feedback. I got so many really positive private messages, as well as like lovely comments from you guys. Just first of all, like, saying that they're glad that you are glad that I'm okay, and that I seem to be doing better, and that also to thank me for sharing it, because, you know, some people would choose not to share the hard times. And honestly, I thought about not including the last bit, you know, the bit where I sit down and talk about having a panic attack. I honestly thought about not including that in the video. I was going to leave it out, and then I was like, no, I think this is really, like, I think this will benefit people, so I left it in. And it's quite scary when you put something that vulnerable up, and that in real time, you know, like, that was just the weekend before. So like, when you're doing something, like, you know, sometimes it's like real time. So anyway, but I do know that a lot of people message to say that they appreciate that kind of video, and that they prefer you know, my sit down videos, and that's totally fine. So I just want to kind of clarify a couple of things. And I know I haven't helped myself at all in this situation because my schedule has been so all over the place. But I have two types of videos that I release. One are the sit down ones where I'm doing, you know, like I'm, sorry, excuse me. I'm sharing with you guys something, you know, that I've learned in my journey, either like to do with journaling, weight loss, weight maintenance, negative self-talk, all of those kind of things. And I'm sitting down and kind of sharing my lessons learned and my tidbits with you and hope that it kind of helps to inspire you. And then there's another type of video, which is a vlog. And a vlog is a video blog, and it's basically a day in the life, or in my case, a day, 2 weeks in the life. And they're very different types of videos, and I know that some people don't like them, and that's absolutely completely fine. You do not have to like and watch every type of video that I do, but I only release one now every 2 weeks. And then there is a sit down, like the proper kind of monologue video, as they're called, like me straight to camera talking about a specific topic. They are every single week, and I still do those every single week, and I will continue to do those every week. So that's my like real new schedule. Like I've always done a sit down video, so I understand that some people don't like vlogs and that the sound on the vlogs is a bit different, and there's a reason for that, is that I can't bring an external microphone out with me for the vlogs because my camera doesn't have a mic in. And when I'm filming the sit down ones, if you want to know, I have to use the external mic, voice note it to my laptop, and then manually sync the audio when I'm editing to the clips. So there's a lot of work involved in these things. And I know that the majority of you appreciate that, and you know that there is a lot of work. And I forgot my eyeliner! No! Oh, ballsack. Alright. So today we're going eyelinerless. Right, I'm gonna have to darken up my makeup a little bit, so then around the lash line, I think. Can't believe I forgot my liner. It's like my signature look. Anyway, it's not that important. Will we survive? I might just use a bit of my thing as well, my brow. But yeah, I understand that there can be a bit of confusion about the difference between vlogs and like sit down videos, and some people don't like the vlogs, and honestly guys, that's okay, but I really like filming these, and I like the kind of engagement, and it kind of shows behind the scenes like what's going on in my life as well as everything else. And I know that some of you absolutely love them. Like for some of you, they are like they're your favorite bit. You actually prefer them to the to my regular, like to my sit down videos. And so I think now it's a good balance, and hopefully you guys will agree. So I just wanted to kind of mention that, because I know that some people are a bit confused over the different types of videos that I'm doing, and like these ones are like, this is what my life is like, you know, like this is real life. This is my existence, is this frenetic and all over the show, and that's what I want to show. I want to show that real life part, as well as like, you know, the more polished sit downy kind of videos. And I think that that's what resonates with people as well, is when you show like all the behind the scenes and the back end of things, and what's going on, and the meetings and the events that I go to and all that kind of stuff. So hopefully you guys this will kind of clear up a couple of things, because I know that it's been a bit confusing for people, and I get that, and it's my fault because I've made it confusing. But I've been talking for 9 minutes now, so this has ended up being a sit down video. But I know a couple of people were asking for like updates on Coolsculpt and stuff, and I actually have my review of Coolsculpt tomorrow. So it takes 10 weeks for the like full action of Coolsculpt to manifest itself, and I'm looking forward to tomorrow. I got the wrong mascara and I didn't bring eyeliner. Oh my god, my eyes are gonna look like piss holes in the snow. But yeah, I forgot. Tomorrow we'll be doing that. I'll be bringing you with me to the South William Clinic. We're going to do the review of that, and then I have a meeting tomorrow as well. Yeah, I have an interview tomorrow actually, like a magazine interview, not a job interview. So that will be nice. It's an online publication, so the majority of you will be able to read it, I think. It's not a paid one. Yeah, I think that's the main things I wanted to chat to you about. But yeah, the most important thing is I just wanted to say thank you all so much for the feedback, for your kind messages, for all the love on that video. And, you know, I think there is a real beauty that happens when we share our vulnerabilities with the world. It is scary to do so because you're showing your little fluffy underbelly and people can be really freaking mean. Like somebody said to me the other day, like they were having a go at like me using the word empowerment for dancing, and I was like, off. Who? Like, get a life. Seriously, get a life. Like, anyway, right. I'll see you somewhere in the while. Am I being in the vlog? No. Beautiful. Hi, Paula. They're so gorgeous. Thank you so much. No problem at all.
Thanks for coming, first of all. I heard that it was not that easy to come here. I don't know why the Prime Minister would decide to be here. Skin is the biggest kind of organ of our body, and it's having a tough time with everything that we put it through on a daily basis. So you're seeing all these things more reflected in our skin as well. So the reason Rosalie came about is because Martin kept getting requests from people that they wanted something for their face, because obviously the face is the thing that you see the first. It's our kind of the rest we can cover if we wanted to. We shouldn't, but we could. So he wanted to create something that was specifically for the face, and he wanted to create something that gave you an instant effect. Because what we found with Sakura, it's really hard to convince people to try something for at least one skin cycle, which I'm sure you all know, but the average consumer usually doesn't. That when you try something new, you have to try it for a while to see what the effects of. And too many people try something once and say, oh, it doesn't work, or they switch too many times and your skin doesn't really know what it's doing anymore. So we wanted to make sure that people would give the product a proper chance by having that instant effect. Hence the micro-encapsulated balls that would give the obviously instant effect. He didn't want to just cover it. He wanted to make sure that he used some of the ingredients that we know work so well on the skin, like zeolite, like urea, like alpha visible that we use in Rosalie. So we wanted to make sure that that's integrated, that when people are wearing it, that it's more than just cover. That we wanted to make sure that people that have bad rosacea or any other redness on their face, that they have something that actually helps the skin whilst they're wearing it. Plus making sure that people don't have to use 5 layers to cover whatever they have.
Hi. I am in the car a few hours later. How many hours later? What time is it? 5. And I left you at 7:30. So that is 5 hours, 9 hours ago. Not too bad. Not too bad by my standards. The event was lovely with Rosalie. It was really nice to meet the founder, or one of 3 founders. I love meeting the founders. She was lovely, a woman named Claudia, and it was really interesting. I love hearing people get really passionate about what they do. And then I had a meeting that unfortunately got cancelled or postponed anyway, and then I went for coffee with my lovely friend Asta, or Makeup by Asta. I didn't record because we were just having like a private chat, and then afterwards I met Melanie Morris for coffee. Well, actually we ended up not having coffee, we had a juice because we were all coffeeed out, although I do have one now. But yeah, then I went with the girls and we did some dancing, and honestly, like, I am wrecked now. Absolutely wrecked. So I am on my way home. It's apparently, according to this, going to take me 45 minutes. We shall see. I can feel bruises and everything on my body. Oh no, where's the ticket? Where is the ticket? Eeh. There we go. Hello everybody, I've been home for a while. Where can I put you so you can sort of see me? I'm okay. My laptop might not be. Oh, that wasn't a good sound. I'm so tired, honestly. Yeah. I'm back home. We had dinner and we watched the first episode of The Gentleman. I danced. I'm wrecked. My body hurts. But I just wanted to show you a couple of things that I picked up today. A little mini haul. I went into Penny's to get some tights for dance on Thursday for recording. I got their like thinner fishnets, which are amazing. These are brand new. Can you see how, like, you can't even see it properly on camera. Like, they're much finer than your normal fishnet. So I'm very happy about that. I got them in a medium and a large. Okay. I thought I saw like a red flashing, like a laser light there, but it's just the recording thing on this. But I got them in a medium and a large, based on my height and my dress size, because of my height. I'm like right literally between medium and large, and I don't want these like stretched out on my legs, so that's why I got the medium and the large to try both, and I'll probably wear both anyway. And then my little trick for fishnets is that I wear like tan tights underneath them. So I got the large in the caramel. These are the ones without toe reinforcement or waistline or thing, because of, like, obviously for dancing I wear short shorts a lot, so I'm gonna be wearing short shorts and I don't want the, like, you know, that line on your thighs. So I got those in caramel and black for Thursday. And then I picked up this dress, which I thought was so pretty and so like 90s. You can't see a freaking thing here. Do we have a tiny human coming up? Thanks. You look so nice. Isn't that lovely? I just thought that was so sweet. Like a little kind of like skater dress. I have to put the little man to bed, so I shall be back. Everyone is asleep, so I'll see you in the morning. Morning everybody. Happy Tuesday. Wednesday. I'm with the granny. We're both on our way into town this morning. She has an appointment, I have an appointment. So we're getting the train together at 7 o'clock. So I was just vlogging. Say hello to everybody. Turn your head. Say hi. You probably can't hear us because it's so windy. Oh, lovely spring, summer, whatever time this is. Ugh, so sick of it. I thought I would show you a little OTD. This is like real old school pieces for me. But I have on my Saie Jeff Coty X the Great Frog old school scarf, which I love. I have this lovely kind of nudie mauve bodysuit on. It's from F&F in Tesco, and I love this because it's really long and it's got like an extra layer under it, so it's like keeps my boobs covered. I have this belt on from Pull&Bear. Just here. I've got my trousers from Bourne, my leather, like faux leather trousers. I'm wearing them with boots today because it's absolutely lashing outside. They're from H&M, and then my Zara blazer, which is my usual. And then my earrings are dual design, the spiky, my spiked hoops. But yeah, I actually quite like this. I wasn't so sure this morning, but I think the scarf kind of finishes it. And then I'm wearing my Lennon Courtney bag from the Kilkenny store, which I really like. And now I'm going up. My mum has left. I have a coffee upstairs, and I'm going to do some work before I have to leave in an hour. 2 hours? 2 hours, I think. Let's get this done. 2 power hours. Naked, you know what I mean. You'll have to bear with me. My brain isn't functioning today.
Okay, so step either side of one for me. Okay. Oh yeah, there's a huge difference, isn't there?
Yeah.
This
went straight away.
Yeah. Isn't it mad how the body
The
works?
left goes so fast. The right is a little bit
slower. Yeah.
But the left, like obviously the bruises are just dancing. But
I know people are going to be like, "What's the story with her before and afters?"
Well, no, don't worry. I had bruises the whole way through. Every photo you've taken, I have bruises. So
I'm in with the lovely Jessica in the South William Clinic in me knickers, and we're looking at my legs again. So don't mind the bruises, they are to do with dancing. But we're trying to decide whether to do this fat pad here that I have. So it is this one here, and it is basically a pad, but the risk is then to cause an indentation because it's attached to my butt. So I think we're not going to do that. We're just going to focus back on the knees, which are, sorry, you can't see if I'm doing it that way. There we go. Like this bit here. So we've done this 4 weeks ago, and they can still take up to 10 weeks for it to fully like do its thing. So here though, this looks so much better. So I think we're going to do another applicator on this one for sure, and then see how we end up. But I'm so happy with the results because I wore boots the other day and I noticed that this wasn't sticking out as much. So I'm a very happy camper. I have my 2 things on, but I have a nice blanket over me. So I was saying to Jessica there that I can feel this a bit more this time, and she was saying that's because I've already had the prior lipolysis on my legs, so it's already been treated, and then because of that, then there's less fibrous tissue there, so it's kind of like down to the bare bones of what's left. So we're doing the top of my thighs, like the top of my knees. So I'm so excited because the results have been amazing so far. Like maybe somebody wouldn't notice it, but I notice it so much. So I'm delighted with it, really delighted. So now I get to sit here for half an hour and just lie down and chill out, because when else do you get to do that? Good evening, everybody. Oh, my body is so sore from all the dance. I assume it's from dancing. I don't know what else it's from. But like my upper arms are sore. Anyway, oh God, I look rough. I'm tired. It's 5:45. I am trying to get as much work done as possible. My day tomorrow has gone from being free to work all day to not being at all. So that's interesting, but we will figure it out. We'll get through it. But yeah, I've managed to get the rest of this week's post done. I have to edit 3 videos. I have to film 2 videos tomorrow. Yeah. And I have to fill out an entire massive application form. Oh my god, what date is it today? I have 11 days to do that. Okay, right, we're getting somewhere. But I wanted to show you a couple of bits that I got. I didn't show you what I got from Rosalique yesterday. And I cannot say Rosalique without saying Rosalie. Like, what's his face? Fill in it. Or line it. Apparently it's actually line it. Who knew? Phil himself and all his supporters. Look at that. It's almost like we're professionals in our what we do here. Almost. So we went to Rose Leak yesterday, and that was the event I was at. A nice notebook. I like the colour. And I just saw one of these. I'm so happy about this. Am I officially like a TikTok girly now? Am I 22 and no responsibilities except posting content? That's not to take the piss out of them. I know they worked very hard. I got a little brush. I don't know what this is for. It's very soft. It's very soft. Right. Let me show you. So they are created by dermocosmetic scientists, and they have become synonymous with restoring confidence to those who suffer from redness-prone skin. Okay, it doesn't look like my skin is red right now. I get very hot, and that's because of the broken capillaries. But so they have, this is like their like, where is it? Nope. This one, the anti-redness miracle formula, is like what they're known for. I'll leave all these linked down below. Obviously these are gifted. And this one is basically, it's applying to the more clear skin, either in place of or with your moisturizer. Now, or your fingers or a brush. Hence the reason we have, this is a really nice brush. I would like one of these brushes, another one of these brushes. This would be a good blush brush as well. Anyway, focus. The point of this, my friend Asta, who you saw briefly in the clip yesterday, she said she's a makeup artist, like a legit makeup artist, like actually knows what she's doing. And she puts this on, especially on Irish women, in like before, like to treat the redness part before foundation, especially mothers of the brides and brides for their wedding. That was in her kit, like permanently, so that's pretty cool. But their two new bits are their 3-in-1 cleansing balm, which is a makeup remover, gentle cleanser, and soothing mask. So you can use this as like your first cleanse, and then take it off, and then use it as your second cleanse. You put it on as a second cleanse, but leave it on for like 10 minutes as a mask, and then you can wash it off and put your nightly moisturizer on or whatever. I like that it's a balm, and I like that it takes makeup off. I will let you know how I get on with eye makeup with this. I have another one. I don't like to open too many products at once because I don't want to waste, you know, there's a shelf life on things. So I like to kind of go through things at a time, which is probably much to the despair of PR lists, and I'm sure I'm getting invited to many more, but anyway. And then the soothing night cream, which reduces redness, brightens dark circles, and improves complexion. And one of the ladies said that it absolutely does brighten dark circles. Wow, this is really heavy. And then I got a very nice package from AU Makeup, which is an Irish brand. I love to hear it, love to see it. And I was asking my followers on Instagram if they could recommend a concealer, because I was struggling with a concealer, like just one that I really liked. And oh god, I'm in like the worst clothes, you know, when you just like come home and when the cats get on my legs, they start scratching I was wearing my faux leather trousers, and I didn't want them to be scratched because I wear them every day apparently, and I didn't want that to happen. So I'm in like the first thing I could find, which is my ugly joggers and like a big jumper. But anyway, I look insane, but that's grand. So AU Makeup, so they suggested, my followers suggested AU Makeup as like the best concealer. Oh, it is a nice box. A girl should be two things, who and what she wants. Totally agree. Said by Coco Chanel. So what have we got from here? It's for Christmas. Hello, Princess. Princess is coming over, I think. I can't think of any better representation of beauty than someone who's afraid to be herself. Damn right, Emma. This is just very nicely wrapped. Oh wow, okay. Huh. This is full. Like totally full of product. Wow. Oh my god, it's absolutely completely full.
So they sent me instant under eye concealer in light 1 and 2, a fresh skin foundation, 2 brushes, 2 brushes, 2 foundations, a mascara, a cream blush, and a lip liner, and a lipstick. Pizza. And a dark brown. What we got? Eyebrow pencil and gel. Like, and it's vegan. That's a lot, and I feel very lucky. I feel very, very lucky. I feel very privileged right now. It's quite amazing. So thank you very much, AU. I will leave them linked down below. Sometimes I feel like, why do I get these things? I know it's part of my job. I was talking to like a follower who is a friend now about this, and I was like, I kind of feel like crap. And she was like, it's your job. Like, this is what you do, what you have to do. So I was like, okay. Yeah, just like my job is to try this, to see what it's like, let you guys know, let you know my honest opinion. But yeah, it feels weird sometimes. It does feel really weird. But anyway, that is incredibly, incredibly generous. So I'm going to like look through this properly. Oh, there's a cream blush. I am obsessed with cream blushes. Total Lash Mascara. Volume Black Define Brown. That's intriguing. Okay, I think I should probably go natural lip liner. I am obsessed. I used to be like eyeshadow only obsessed, and recently I have definitely gone towards the cream blush, lipstick, lip liner. I'm just obsessed with lipstick and lip liner. I will still wear eyeshadow every single day, and I love eyeshadow, but like now I'm like, yeah, I would love like, Pita, what are you doing? It's not a treat, honey. Oh, she thinks the plastic is treats. It's not a treat. I'm so glad I changed my trousers, because she is just using my cheap jogger bottoms as scratching post right now. Anyway, thank you very much, AU. I'm gonna have to learn how to pronounce that on things. So that's very nice. Very nice. I need to cook dinner. I need to have a bath, and I need to figure out what I am wearing tomorrow. I don't think I'm gonna try it on now. I think I'm too tired to try it on. I think I'm too tired. I'm gonna find out what time my mister's coming home, and then, oh, I have to send off. Oh, I didn't tell you this. Did I tell you this? I don't think I did. I got my outfit for the High Style Awards next month, and I got my dress, but I've followed this. She's gonna play with this. She's gonna attack me any second. She's like the most passive cat ever, but then all of a sudden you're like, I got myself, yes, sorry, focus. Hi, can you tell my ADHD meds wear off by 6 o'clock? There is a wonderful designer called Aria. This is why I opened Instagram 4 hours ago, now I remember. Oh, I'm so bad with names. Honestly, I'm so bad. It's not even names, like, oh, I'm not great with it. I used to be really good, that's the thing. It annoys me now that I've honestly, oh god, I haven't listened. Oh my god, I have so many messages I haven't listened to. Aria Margot, so she wants my waist. Sorry. Aria Margot has always made really beautiful, kind of eccentric pieces of leatherware that are a bit different. Now, they're not like harnesses, but they're cool looking. And just, her name is Georgiana. And just from like, I just tried. I was like, I'll just message, because there's only ever leather, and just see if I really wanted something patent leather. And I was like, do you do vegan patent leather? And she wrote back, and she had just found and just had delivered the perfect vegan patent leather. So I am having a piece made to go around my dress, and I could not be happier about it. So I have to measure my waist. Hello. You see them in centimeters. 81, 83 centimeters. So I've sent that to her. That's done. One more thing done. Once more into the void and whatever. Anyway, I'll see you in a bit because I'm just ranting now. And you're probably like, what is wrong with this woman? I know lilac really is my colour though, isn't it? It really suits me. Oh, especially with like the mauve and the lilac, which I think I am. Hi everyone. It's a weird day today. Things have changed the way that they were going to be done, and it's Thursday, and instead of like, I didn't do my walk this morning, I needed sleep more than I needed anything else. If you see my reset video, I'm talking about the importance of sleep and how that's really a priority for me, and I'm dancing this afternoon. So what I'm actually doing right now is like super hydrating with oars so that I can just like feel better because I have low blood pressure. When I am dehydrated, it can be really low, and I want to just like build up my, do you know what I'm saying? Just make me feel better. So I have a pint with 3 oars in it now, so it's like hydration and electrolytes and things like that. I think there's electrolytes in it, but anyway. And then I am headed to dancing, but because everything's kind of up in the air at the moment, I have not been working this morning. I've been with Brannock all day, which has been joyful. We had such a lovely morning. We just went to the coffee shop, went like just ran errands, but I just love like spending time like that with him, and I'm doing the same tomorrow. It's gonna be lovely, but I need now to get my gear because I need to get to the studio, and I'm just doing my makeup. But I just used the Rosalique 3-in-1 anti-redness formula. Like, this is the original one, and this is what I got at that event. That's what they're kind of known for. So I just wanted to show you. I'm sorry I didn't do, maybe I can do it before and after, but I just used this. This is a nice brush that they gave me. So it's got SPF in it as well, which is amazing, but it's green. So when it needs to be shooken, just FYI, before you use it first. I didn't shake it, and then oil came out and I was like, but it's green, like green. And then I just kind of pushed it, worked it into the brush, and then just around the areas where I like have that extra redness, mainly my nose, which we're taking care of, and then just around like where I have breakouts or like scarring from breakouts. So like, it doesn't make me look green, it's just like a color correcting kind of thing, and it's supposed to treat the conceals instantly, treats gently, and protects long term. So that's what I'm using now, and then I'm just going to go in with my usual skincare and finish off and get ready. So I'll probably see you in the studio. I have to get my full makeup on now, and then pick 3 outfits because we've got 3 different dances. And yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a good day. He's at home with my mum. I'm with the girls. Oh, they're dancing. No, they're not dancing. Go on, Donna. We already know it. Did we know it? Oh no, my nose has gone red already.
Well, you know, I've seen it. I'm not gonna lie, I've done that before.
I wouldn't be surprised you have a mark here.
Oh my God. And if Is it on? Yeah. Okay.
What is that?
Press every button. It's like, you know, when the camera's actually facing you. You go back and shut your face. Is it on? Wow. Yeah, he's smiling like the whole time. Me just smiling and screaming.
going to be in the middle. Maybe I should move into the middle, will I? What do you think, Carla? What do you think?
I don't know. No, I'd say you're okay here because she'll probably zoom and stuff.
Carla getting into sultry mode.
Yeah. Well done, guys.
Double or nothing, you ain't getting money, then you bugging. Damn fat, you know I'ma hug it. Lows by the truck, up the budget, cashing it in. Damn, I'm a bucket. OD, you know I overdoes it. If it ain't moolah, we cannot discuss it. Her name ain't Erica, she finna bust it. Her name ain't Mega, but yeah, she a stallion. The way that we dressin' ran out of Italian. New chain bustin', beat the medallion. Pull your own troubles out by the gallon. Her name ain't Lotta, but she from the south. Her name ain't Ruby, she got a big mouth. Putting it in, she sticking it out. Putting it in, she sticking it out. She like salsa, one in a hole, just like a golfer. If you ain't leeching, what can you offer? Thank God it, they just be talking.